Alright, so it is currently, it's like 9:25. I also broke my pinky. We're going to pick up my lips, but he went and picked them up for me from VR Wheels. I'm gonna go pick them up because, you know, I like to do things late apparently. I'm like 10 minutes away. Where is it? The GX. Look at this. Oh, look at it. Got the cargo box too. Got my piece of junk. Look at that too. Crazy. Alright, we are headed back home. Got the lips in the back of the car. Shout out to the homie for grabbing them. Clapping cheeks. Throw his Instagram somewhere in here. You'd see it, description below, whatever. But head back tomorrow morning. We're gonna try to throw these on, hopefully, because my shoulder's all messed up and clearly y'all can see my hand, my pinky's broken. So hopefully it doesn't give me too big of a problem, but I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, so right now it's the next day, the next morning. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm taking my tires over to the homie Aiden at Mobile Tire Experts. Yeah, that's what it's called. I have two of the wheels back there still wrapped up in like 245s. I mean, if anyone wants to buy them, just let me know. He's gonna have them. But yeah, I'm just taking them over to him. Gonna take those tires off and get to the rebuild. Alex is pulling up right now in his Subi. I wish he'd pull up in it. Oh, that thing is clean. Now we get to go to the fun part. So, got the lips. Now, I did two of them already. Just so I could make sure that I still remember how to do this. I did those two in like an hour, but they were also already all taken apart and all that stuff. I already had got the bolts taken out of this. Not the bolts, the nuts off. Just need to take the bolts out, unseal it, and clean it. I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna clean them, and then I'm gonna put them all back together. So I'm just gonna show you guys. You guys can watch me just rebuild these. Very nice. I'm doing some things that just don't use this. Never use that. I'm only using this because I'm impatient and I don't have anything else, and I just don't feel like wrenching down right now. So there is one problem. I did strip one of these bolts, which I'm not too happy about it, but I'm gonna break that loose really quick. It doesn't involve you guys. Don't do this. It worked. Again, just use a little impact. Don't use a full on. Ta-da! Look. You got the face out. All you do here is you take your handy dandy razor blade, you just cut it in half. Ta-da! 3-piece, baby. So I'm reusing these barrels for dipping out on the 5-inch lips. If anybody wants to buy these, $125. Now I'm just gonna get a wire brush and clean around. Clean it really quick, and then I'm gonna get back to building them. I'd say I got it a lot cleaner than what it was. Okay. Start with that, and we'll go grab the new lip. Thank you, VR Wheels. So the hardest part about building these, I think, is getting it all lined up. Because I can't make sure it's like perfectly straight because I don't have any, like, I can't do the runouts. I just have to eyeball it and hope that, do my best to eyeball it. It looks pretty perfect, I'm not even gonna lie. Kind of sketchy just eyeballing it, but if it was 2-piece it'd be a lot easier, but 3-piece. I moved it. We put 4 bolts and 1 on each corner. And you think that, oh, you know, just put the bolts in, it'll line itself up. Even if it's like slightly off, it'll be off balance. I'm just gonna tighten 1 for now. Again, don't do this. Only little. It really wasn't that much. It's still. I went back and I torqued the last 2 down, and it still wasn't enough. So I'm not putting too much pressure on it. Throw all the rest of the bolts in, tighten her up, throw some silicone on it. We can start the next one. I found the other bolt, but I need to get a new nut, so still gonna be missing one. That's all of them. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back through here with the wire brush and just do the little really touch. So for the silicone, I'm just using some WeatherMax technology, Dynaflex. You can really use any silicone you want. I mean, this one's for window, door, siding, and trim. It should work, so. This gets messy. If you think it's too much, it's probably too much. You don't need to go overboard like I did in this one spot, but don't need to go crazy. I'm gonna let this dry for 24 hours and then I'm gonna go put a really small amount on just like one side of it and then do it again just to make sure it's sealed. And then, yeah, that's it for this wheel. Turned out pretty cool. I'll show you guys. Alright, so this is after with a 3.5-inch lip. So the spec before on these ones, these big boys, they were, I believe, 18 by 11.5 minus 10. And now they're 18 by 9, like, now they're 18 by 9.5 plus 15, I believe. Alright, so here we have the before and after. You can clearly tell the difference. Anyways, this wheel's done. I'm gonna get started on this one, take it apart, clean it, and that's silicone all over my shirt. I'm gonna go back tomorrow or Monday, something like that. It's Saturday right now, by the way. And I'm gonna take another small little bead around it, and then all 4 will be done. And then I can get tires. That is a whole nother episode, and then we will throw them on the car. Anyways, that is how you build a 3-piece wheel. Just don't follow my directions. You can just use the proper tools and don't do what I did. Next episode, these wheels will be on the WRX. It's just sitting out there on Chris's wheels right now. Really wish I could drive it, but the wheels are actually hitting the coilover because they're on 265s and not 215/40s. Yeah, next episode these wheels will be on the car. Stay tuned. See you guys later. Peace.